excited about this fight, man? I mean, it feels like a big one. Does it feel like, you know, an extra big fight for you with all that you've been through lately?
It's like the Super Bowl. I said it up there. This is like the Super Bowl week for UFC, so it feels huge, and I can't wait. You know, we got a lot of hype on this fight. Even the main event is saying they're super excited about this fight. So when you got the main event talking about the co-main, that means a lot.
What do you think about Brian when you break him down as a fighter? I mean, we know he's got incredible jiu-jitsu, but you know, he's lost some rounds along the way. You have to lose rounds, not come back wins. You know what I mean? So what do you think when you see him? What do you take out of him?
Great guy, great team. He wouldn't be here in front of me if he wasn't good. So I can't wait. You know, this kind of fight intrigues me. You know, he has a lot of line. I have a lot of line, and I can't wait to go out there and do my thing.
A lot of people think this might be the start of a rivalry. Do you feel that way too?
We're about to find out. We're about to find out.
Max, we've seen you do a lot of these open workouts. Sometimes you go a little harder and a little longer. Was there a reason maybe today was a little more low energy from you?
Yeah, I felt great. You know, I felt the energy from the crowd and stuff. You know, it was crazy. I was feeding off of them, and it was super crazy. We was just hitting mitts. You know, it's a show. It's a show. I got to talk to Brad. You know, talk to some of the fans. Some of the fans they're crazy here. You know, they love me out here. Like I said, this is like this is the 9th island of Hawaii, so it's perfect.
We didn't get to see you at the MMA Awards last night, but you won Fighter of the Year. Congrats. Can you maybe just speak to that and what it means to you?
Yeah, you know, it means a lot. It means a lot to me, and the main thing I wanted to do in my speech, you know, we was training last night. I'm sorry. But it means a lot to win the Fight of the Year. You know, all the past guys that won before me is great dudes, and the number one thing I want to get out and say was I want to thank my team. A lot of people don't. A lot of people think so. We go in there. It's an individual sport. This is a team sport. I like to thank my coaches, Ryan Lazores, Ivan Flores, Darren Yap, you know, Sucker Punch Entertainment, my management, and that's what it is about. You guys only see, if you guys put it in perspective, I fight maybe 2 times a year. You guys see me maybe 50 minutes out of the year. These guys see me so much. We put so much hours behind the scenes that it's unbelievable. They have to, I talk about how I have to give up family time and stuff. These guys got to give up family time. The real MVPs are my coaches and all my teammates. So I love you guys, and thank you guys for all the support.
You got that award, and Brian got Breakthrough Fighter of the Year. Does that just elevate this fight even more, the fact that you guys are kind of on that level right now?
Hey, it should be huge, you know. This guy's always one step behind me, so it should be fun.
Max, you're using that Tyler Mitten against this fight. You've been through a couple fights now. How has that been, indicating getting the other fight?
It's been great. It's been going good. I don't know. You look at, you know what I mean? I feel good. I feel great, and we're gonna get there. You know, Tyler's the man. The only downside is having him live with me for 4 weeks, man. You know, he's kind of irritating. Now I'm just joking, but I love that to the death, man. He's like a brother. He takes a lot of my family members, bring him in, so that's what Hawaii people do, you know, bring in Ohana. So Ohana means family, and he's my family now.
Max, you had that 12 weight cut in April, trying to get up to 55. Was there any fear concern that it could affect this weight cut, turning around, doing it again, so soon as the last one?
Not at all, man. It is what it is. Things happen, stuff happen. We was right there to make it, you know. We was right there to go. We was ready to go, you know. Doctors came in and they stopped it, so it is what it is.
Do you think you could have made it if you had stopped it?
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure.
Max, what kind of statement do you think why you reach much more? You make this week with you, Rachel, Brad, just over the last couple of weeks.
Lima, we got Ray Butter Cooper fighting on the fit. It's gonna be huge, and then we got a couple guys fighting. On the Contender Show next week on Tuesday. So it's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a big one. So I think so. The Hawaii MMA wave is very strong right now, and a bunch of us is riding it, and I think so. We're gonna make a splash in the MMA world this week.
Max, Brad mentioned it right before you came out that if you can't get UFC in Hawaii, this is the next best thing to come out here. The Chiefs, the flag, so Hawaii people throwing shockers to come out right after Brad. How much does that hype you up to get started with so much all around?
Yeah, it feels great, you know. I didn't like that Brad took my shine for a little bit over there. He's over there taking my shine. Like, it's my time, Brad, beat it, you know. But all jokes aside, that's what I said. If we can't get a UFC Hawaii, it's the next best thing, and it's showing. Look at this crowd. The crowd is amazing. The crowd is crazy. Like how you said, a bunch of cheers, a bunch of shockers, the Hawaiian flags everywhere. you know, they call this the Nine Island for a reason, and we're about to unite the Nine Island, so I'm excited.
So Drake coming on Saturday?
Drake is in Toronto. We've been to, I figure we're trying to get him to come, but I heard he's going to be in Toronto flying home this week. So.
Max, are there any chances to your last fight at 145, or do you feel like there's more to do here?
We see what happens, you know. We see what happens. The whole 55 talk is who, you know, who. It's a logjam up there right now. If you think about 55 is not clear cut. 45 was stuck in that logjam. We came and we unjammed it, you know. And to go back up to 55 and jam that back up, I don't know. You know, we see what happens. We see what the UFC want to do. We gotta sit down with the UFC. Of course, we gotta sit down with the doctors medically. We see what happens after this fight, and that's just it. It depends on who, you know, who they want me to fight, and of course at 45, who's next at 45. So we see what happens. You know, there's a lot of questions, but only one question matters, and is it still a blessed era? So Saturday night we find out.
What do you think we see out of you on Saturday? I know you're really anxious. You've made the 7 months between fights. You want to get in there sooner. How are you going to kind of unleash this pent-up aggression that you have?
You know what? They say 4th of July was today. 4th of July, the fireworks is gonna happen Saturday night, man. It's gonna be crazy. I get to be alongside history on this history-making event with my man DC Gang. So I can't wait. I can't wait for it.
Nice guys. Thanks, Max.